Hello everyone, welcome to English Tutorials by Poonam. In this video, I will be discussing a sample project, how to prepare your project portfolio, and what is the correct sequence of the content or sheets to be attached in your project file. So let's get started.
In this sample video, I have taken simple example of plight of elderly people, old age homes, impact and care.
If you want to know more about the guidelines issued by CBSE and possible topics or themes, you can refer to my other video on ALS project for term 2, link of which is given in the description box.
Now, first page will be your cover page. You can use your creativity and innovation to design an attractive cover page for your ALS project. Try to make it visually appealing, even using best out of waste material if possible. Take inspiration from the sample shown and discuss with your team how you would like to present your own cover page.
The project portfolio will include the following. The first sheet will be a cover page, which will include name of the school logo. Here I have used my channel's new logo, title of the project, name or names of the students, class, section, and admission number of the students. You can mention your board roll number also. So, your cover page should look something like this. Next will be index sheet. An index provides a map to a report's content. It is used primarily as a navigational tool with the corresponding page number or numbers for each topic listed alongside. After the cover page, you have to attach the certificate of completion. It certifies that you have successfully completed your ALS-based project under the guidance of your subject teacher and you have adhered to the timeline specified by the board for the planning, preparation and submission of the project. It will be signed by your school principal. The next page is acknowledgement. The purpose of the acknowledgement is to express your gratitude towards the people who helped you in the completion of your project. Students, if you want, you can copy this as it is. But if you would like to write your own acknowledgement, then you must include expressing your gratitude to your English teacher and your school principal. I have provided you with a sample that you can use as a basis for your own acknowledgement. Now we come to the next sheet, which will highlight objectives or aims of your project. Here you have to introduce your topic, its effect, and outline of the entire process from shortlisting of the topic, your research, survey, or interview you conducted, and short introduction about your subjects. Next page will be for action plan, where you will mention different steps you have followed to complete your project, be it consultations with your teacher, experts, and peers, and reference to print and visual media.
In this project, we explored the plight of elderly people and the role of the old age homes, a theme closely connected to the poem My Mother at 66 by Kamala Das. The poet's emotional reflection on her aging mother mirrors the loneliness faced by many elders today. As we begin, let's first look at the brief introduction of the poet. After the brief introduction of the poet, the next section of your project will focus on the poet's personal experience. Here, you will describe the deep emotions she goes through, her pain, guilt, and helplessness as she leaves her aging mother behind. This emotional moment is at the heart of the poem and should be expressed with sensitivity and understanding. The next sheet will focus on the reasons behind the growing need for old age homes. In today's fast-paced world, many elderly people are left alone due to migration, busy lifestyles, or lack of support from family. This section will highlight the social and emotional factors that lead to their dependence on such institutions. In the next slide, you will explore the various factors that contribute to the rise of old age homes. These include safety and security concerns, financial constraints, lack of emotional support, and the need for accessible medical care. Cultural shifts towards independence and individualism have also led many elderly individuals to choose living alone or in care facilities where they can retain a sense of autonomy. You can add few points from your side also. You don't have to copy the sample as it is. Be creative, students. Now, in the next few sheets, you can focus on the importance of respecting and caring for elderly parents, highlight ways to show respect, such as acknowledging their autonomy, spending quality time, listening actively, and maintaining politeness. You can also elaborate on understanding their health needs, avoiding ageism, and strengthening intergenerational bonds through meaningful interaction and support. Likewise, you can attach 2-3 sheets in your project. Following that, you may include 1 or 2 sheets describing the efforts needed to help elderly people live a stress-free and secure life. Focus on creating a supportive environment through community engagement, emotional care, regular health checkups, and accessible facilities. These efforts can greatly enhance their sense of safety, dignity, and overall well-being. If possible, please visit old age home, spend time with elderly people, play games, talk to them, record their interviews, and attach in your file. Make a photograph collage also if it is possible. The next sheet will highlight the positive aspects of old age homes, emphasizing why they are becoming a need of the hour. These homes offer safety, companionship, medical support, and a sense of community for the elderly. For many, they provide a dignified and comfortable environment, especially when family support is unavailable or limited. After discussing the positive aspects, the next sheet should focus on the drawbacks and negative sides of old age homes. While they provide care and security, many elderly people experience loneliness, emotional neglect, and a sense of abandonment. Some homes may lack proper facilities or personal attention, and no institution can truly replace the warmth and love of a family. Now, the next sheet will focus on how to strike a balance between the duties of children and the role of society in caring for the elderly. It is important for children to provide emotional support and stay connected, while society must ensure proper infrastructure, awareness, and inclusive policies. Together, both can create a nurturing environment where the elderly feel valued and secure. Under the heading Role of Youth in Improving Conditions for the Elderly, this will highlight the vital role youth can play in enhancing the lives of the elderly by spending time with them, teaching digital skills, showing empathy, and supporting elder care initiatives. Young people can build a more inclusive and compassionate society. Now, this sheet will focus on the crucial role NGOs play in supporting the elderly. NGOs provide shelter, medical care, emotional support, and organize awareness drive to promote dignity and well-being among senior citizens. A few well-known NGOs working for the elderly in India are HelpAge India, Dignity Foundation, Silver Innings Foundation, Saint Hardyal Educational and Orphans Welfare Society. Now, students, what you can do in this project: research and mention the services these NGOs offer, highlight a success story or initiative by an NGO, suggest ways to other students how they can volunteer, donate, and raise awareness. Most important, reflect on how community participation strengthens support for the elderly.
On the next page, you can mention the contribution by your team members. For example, Tanu Singh, content collection, typing, discussion with the teachers, peers, execution, and compilation. Second team member, Uma Sharma, did editing, typing, discussion with students and experts, execution and compilation. If you want, you can paste your passport size photograph also. Moving forward, next page will consist of collage or photo journey and evidences to support your research work. You can see that I have pasted few photographs clicked while conducting various activities. Next page will be group reflection. Project reflection is all about writing down the insights you got, your learning, your thoughts, and reaction to the new experience you gained while doing your research, how it changed, and how it might relate to the future experiences. You should also mention how it has helped in enhancing your listening and speaking skills.
In conclusion, this project serves as a reminder of our moral responsibility toward the elderly. Whether through family care, societal support, or the efforts of institutions and NGOs, every step matters in ensuring our seniors' life and dignity, love, and respect. Let us strive to build a compassionate world where aging is not feared, but embraced with grace and care. After that, you can write a quote, or you can put a photograph of your visit to the old age home. I hope all your doubts regarding the English project are now clear. If you still have any questions, feel free to drop a message and I will be happy to help. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. English Tutorials by Poonam Thakur.
Last page will be the bibliography. It is the listing of the reference books, magazines, and internet resources that you have used in designing, carrying out, and understanding your project. With this, we come to the end of this lecture on ALS for Term 2. I hope your doubts regarding ALS is cleared now. If you still have any queries, feel free to drop a comment or your question in the comment box and I will get back to you. Like, share and subscribe English Tutorials by Poonam Thakur.